Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's story is a powerful testament to unwavering faith, courage under pressure, and God's miraculous deliverance, and it still speaks boldly to us today. In the third chapter of the book of Daniel, we meet Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, three young Hebrew men living in Babylon during the exile. Their Hebrew names were Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, but they were renamed by the Babylonians to reflect pagan culture. Despite being captives, they rose to positions of influence under King Nebuchadnezzar, yet their loyalty to God remained unshaken. The fiery trial King Nebuchadnezzar erected a massive golden statue and commanded all people to bow and worship it when music played. Anyone who refused would be thrown into a blazing furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to comply. Their response to the king was both bold and reverent. "If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it. But even if he does not, we want you to know, we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold." Daniel 3:17-18. Infuriated, the king ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than usual. The 3 men were bound and thrown in. But then something astonishing happened. Nebuchadnezzar saw 4 men walking unharmed in the fire, and the 4th looked like a son of the gods. God had sent divine protection. When the men emerged, not a hair was singed, and they didn't even smell of smoke. The king was so moved that he praised their God and promoted them further. Lessons for today. This ancient story offers timeless truths that resonate deeply in our modern lives. 1. Faith over fear. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego chose faith over fear. They didn't know if God would save them, but they trusted him regardless. "Even if he does not," is one of the most courageous declarations in Scripture. Today, we face our own fiery furnaces, pressures to conform, compromise, or abandon our convictions. Their example reminds us to stand firm even when outcomes are uncertain. 2. God's presence in the fire. The 4th figure in the furnace symbolizes God's presence in suffering. Whether we interpret this as an angel or a pre-incarnate Christ, the message is clear. God doesn't always prevent the fire, but he walks with us through it. In trials, be it illness, loss, persecution, or doubt, we are never alone. Gesture, public witness. Their refusal to bow was not just personal, it was public. They stood before a king, a crowd, and a culture. Their faith became a testimony that led even a pagan ruler to glorify God. In a world that often pressures us to hide our beliefs, their story encourages bold, loving witness. Integrity and identity. Though they lived in Babylon, they didn't let Babylon live in them. They kept their spiritual identity intact. Today, we're often tempted to blend in, to adopt values that conflict with our faith. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego show us how to live with integrity in a culture that may not share our convictions. 5. God honors obedience. Their obedience led to promotion, not just survival. God honored their faithfulness. While we may not always see immediate rewards, Scripture assures us that those who honor me, I will honor. 1 Samuel 2:30. Trusting God, even when it costs us, opens the door to divine favor, a call to courage. This story isn't just about 3 men, it's about us. It's about choosing God when the world offers golden idols. It's about trusting him when the heat is turned up. It's about believing that even if the outcome isn't what we hoped, God is still good, still present, and still worthy of our worship. So today, whether you're facing a personal trial, a cultural challenge, or a spiritual test, remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Let their courage ignite yours, let their faith deepen yours, and let their story remind you that God is with you in the fire, and he is mighty to save. To see more of our stories, click the like and plus button now. Don't forget to leave a comment and share.